Here's another one of those games that I found just terrible. And I think everyone's going to have like the same opinion of it. And it is Fallout 76. This is the Tricentennial Edition. I don't even know if I used the code in here. Surely I would have. This is my Xbox One copy of Fallout 76. The saddest thing is I've also got a copy on the PlayStation 4. I played it on the PlayStation 4, and I have a copy on the Xbox One. That's kind of embarrassing that I have 2 copies of this game. I got the one on the PlayStation 4 for $15 at the time. No, $13. I lie. It was $13 and $2 shipping, pretty much. But I got it bundled in with other things, so I kind of put the shipping as redundant. It was a terrible experience. I love Fallout. I love Skyrim. I love Oblivion. I love all those games by Bethesda. I love them. I thought they were amazing. Absolutely amazing. I've played Outer Worlds, which was made by the guys that did Fallout New Vegas. I love that style of game. And this was so hyped up, and everyone will tell you the same thing. It was the cash grab. They did not put in the time and effort to fix this game. They did not put in the time and effort to work out how to get the multiplayer servers to work properly. They didn't put in the time and effort to get anything to be remotely good on this at the time of release. I don't know what it's like now. I haven't put the game in for so long. I got so frustrated on this game that it was just ridiculous. I mean, granted, and I look at this in retrospect now, I only just worked out how to turn overscan on and off on my TV because it's hidden in the factory default settings. I didn't know how to bring that up because I have a cheap TV and it wasn't easy. And I now know that when I end up moving out of this house and moving into a new house, buying a new house, I'm buying a better TV than what I've got out there because it's a little bit cheap. I mean, it's good for like cheap 4K entry when I really needed it, and I'm on a budget, but whew, that also frustrated me because playing Fallout 76 with that overscan not working properly, or whatever was going on and having half of the game borders cut off. I couldn't even see the menu properly when I opened up like the options menu. Now that should be fixed. I have to go check that again, but I know that's the one game that I had that problem with, so I'm going to have to play that game to get it working. But my biggest problem with Fallout 76 isn't to do with the gameplay style, not to do with the multiplayer experience, not to do with the lack of interaction, not to do with the lack of NPC characters and life that was in the game. None of that. My problem with Fallout 76 was the saving mechanism. Because you couldn't manually save the same way that you do the other games with multiple save slots. I found my problem was I would spend all this time doing a mission. I'd spend ages playing the game. And if I didn't finish that mission, leave the area to create like an autosave thing from going through a door, and start a new mission, I would lose all of that progress. And this happened multiple times. I thought it was maybe a one-off glitch. I played it, I got through all this stuff, I couldn't finish the mission because I had to go out. So I did the whole, go to a campsite and rest and turn the game off or whatever type thing that I had to do. And I come back and I'm in a different location. I'm like, God, this is weird. And all of the progress that I made on this quest was gone. It was just gone. I had to start the quest again. So I'm like, okay, I'll start the quest again. So I played it for a little bit and I got a little bit frustrated with the game and went, you know what, I'll take a break, I'll turn it off. I'll come back and try it again later. So do the same thing. Go out the area, kind of camp, do the save, quit to menu type thing, go cool, auto saved, excellent, that's great. Come back, however many hours later to play the game, chuck it in. All the quest line had gone. I was like, okay, one more chance. I pick a different mission. I start that mission. Same thing, put it down after a little bit of playing, needed a break, because it was a little bit of a frustrating game. Load the game back up later. All that progress I did on that quest, because I didn't finish the quest, gone. I deleted my install of the game. I just couldn't do it anymore. It had hit that point where I was so frustrated trying to play this game and finding, what's the point? Every time I sit down to play, I end up just making no progress because the game doesn't want to save. That was my issue with the game. I'm hoping that because they've had plenty of updates on this now, that they would at least have put some bug fixes in to stop that saving problem. We'll see what happens. I can't say this is a good game from my experience. I am going to play it again at some point, I'm sure. If it is a good game now, I apologise. But I'll stick with everyone else saying that Fallout 76 is a crappy game. Thanks for listening to that little rant. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to see more content coming your way. Daily content, this hasn't happened in a long time. The last time that this was happening was when I was doing Museum of Gaming. And that was another thing that I kind of do bulk recording of. So I hope you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying having a little bit of rant, little vlog style thing going on. They're shorter videos, they're not long. Yeah. If there's any games that you want me to talk about, or any games that you want to see play on the channel, I'm still trying to fix some issues with my recording, but I'm getting there. It's a lot better than it was. So hopefully that will be fixed very soon, because I need to record more. Just have to work out how I'm going to do it. That's the problem. I will get more gameplay on the channel, I'll get more unboxings, and I'll get more discussions going. It just takes time. Anyway, have a great day, guys, and I'll catch you next time.